Hey, How to Mama here, and Ramadan Mubarak to all the Muslims around the world. Today is actually day 17, and the last video I did was day 7 and 8 together. And that is because I have been going through a lot and just trying to get through Ramadan. So, just speaking about not eating or whatever, it is no longer an issue. I can go, 24 hours or more, and I don't even think about food. So that makes me think about, people who do that not by choice because they just don't have access or means to eat food like we normally most people do. So that's just bringing me to the point of what do I really need? I have been eating a lot of fruit, but that hasn't been the issue. First off, I want to, before I get into everything, I want to give a shout out to the sixth person that listens to and watches these videos. I thought it was just the five of you, but my sister Lydia called to check on me because she hasn't seen a video in a while and she just wanted to make sure I was okay. And she said, she really appreciated the videos. And I said, oh, wow, there's 6 of you. I didn't even know. So for the 6 of you, we're going to get a little intimate, you know what I mean? Because we know each other, right? So, in addition, I want to give a shout out to my sister in love, Antonia. The names have been changed to protect the innocent. So I want to give a shout out to her. I will get into the reason why a little bit later on in this video. I want to give a shout out to my brother from another mother, Mitt. Mitt, who always tells me that I am responsible for my own happiness. And then to my wonderful therapist. Yes, I have one. Just say S. Who tells me also not only am I responsible for my own happiness, but I'm also responsible for my emotional well-being. So with that being said, I think this might be a long one if I really get into everything that I've been feeling. And I feel like it's important to get into everything that I'm feeling because in speaking with my sister and, other people, there's a lot of people out here suffering in silence, going through things, feeling very isolated when there's other people that going through these things. But because a lot of us are so afraid of being judged, we don't share things that we should feel okay to share because maybe we feel like someone is going to use the things that we shared as a weapon on Mad Day. Okay, so that's another thing. Like, if you have ever done that, or if you find that that's like a go-to for you to share things that people have shared with you on Mad Day, this is the perfect season to think about those things and to do something different. Okay, so you're going to hear me say okay a lot because I say a lot. And I need another filler word. Or, maybe I'll just pause. But I am working on that. So in light of everything, I think I'm going to have a part 1, a part 2, and a part 3. So let me see. I'm going to start with my sister, Lydia, who called to check on me, who was the 6th person. So 5 of us. No, there's 6 of us, y'all. 6 of us here watching. And Lydia just called to check on me to see how I was doing. And I have been feeling a lot of anger and going through my feelings of anger, feelings of being betrayed. And because of that, I just didn't feel like qualified to get up here and, come on and do a video and share. And now today is day 17, and I'm realizing like Ramadan is about all the things that I spoke of in earlier videos. It's about thinking of others. It's a great equalizer, puts you on par with people who don't, are not able to eat because of their means, or, inability to get, good food. People live in food deserts too, but they're just not able to eat when they feel like it. So it puts everybody on par for that fasting time in that way. And that really got me to thinking about those people. Also being a good person, the deeds, your good deeds are really important. How you are treating other people, that's so important, because the things that you are doing for other people, Allah's not missing any of it. It's all being, seen. It's all being written, okay? Written down, like everything you do, the good and the bad, it's being seen. So also Ramadan is a time of forgiveness. And that's why I really couldn't come on here, because I'm not a forgiving person at all. And this season, I told you, this was the first, for past Ramadans, I was really just getting through the whole fasting part. This one here is hitting very different. Like, it's bringing up a lot of things, issues, things about myself. This is about me and my relationship with Allah, right? This is about everybody and their relationship with Allah and the things that we're being called to do. Do we always do what we're called to do? So, these are just questions that one should be asking themselves. And so, been really holding on to things that from the past hurts, and other things that are not really so, that I'm finding out that happened in the past, and just really feeling very unforgiving. And so maybe 2 days ago, I said, oh my goodness, this is what this time is about. It's about forgiveness. And here I am, holding on to all this stuff. Not that these things were not hurtful to me, not that, I wasn't betrayed, not, any of that. But this is about my relationship with Allah. And is that what I'm put on earth for? I'm not put on earth to hold on to stuff, Here it is, I say Allah is the best of planners. We say this, Allah is the best of planners, but then I'm holding on to things. So even these things that have happened, these things that were very hurtful to me, and even in the moment are hurtful to me, I have to let it go. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but in this great time of forgiveness is what we're supposed to be doing. Celebrating Islam. Islam is peace. Islam means peace. So celebrating the peace within yourself, the peace that we're bringing to others, right? These are the things that we are being called to do right now. So it was like a bit of a, as they say, a game changer for me, because I said, wait, you are very unforgiving, which I know. Anybody that knows me, they know I'll say that in a second. I'm like, listen, I don't do messed up stuff to people. And my memory, I have a very good memory. And especially good, like it's even sharper if you have done something to me. Like, it will play like a movie. I can remember the time of day. I can remember what it smelled like, what was cooking on the stove, what was on TV, like everything, like it's a video. And so that is, I always say, it's a gift and a curse. Words have power. I have to let things go. For myself, people say, oh, you forgive for yourself. Well, I don't forgive for myself. At least that's what I was telling myself. And now I can say that, that is the practice. I'm not all the way there, but definitely realizing that this is this is an epiphany that I'm having. It's something that I need to really hold on to, like being able to forgive so that I can move forward the way I'm supposed to be moving forward. Although I think I move forward fine, but maybe I'll move forward even better, forgiving people. Forgiving the people who, just forgiving people. I'm about to say forgiving people who, are accountable. No, none of that. Just being forgiven. So, oh, my sister Lydia, she called me up. She was like, you always say Ramadan Mubarak, happy Ramadan, because it's a celebration of Islam. She's like, but I see people say Ramadan Kareem. What is that? And of course, I don't know everything, right? So, Alexa, what does Ramadan Kareem mean?
From moviecultists.com. Ramadan Kareem means generous Ramadan, and is said to others as a blessing, as if you're saying may Ramadan be generous to you.
Oh, thank you. Alexa, thank you.
Anytime.
I love her.
Literally.
I don't love her. She's not real, but yeah. Okay, so Lydia, now you know. So Ramadan Kareem, Ramadan Mubarak. Today is day 17, and thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. I have so much more to tell you. This is part 1. Bye-bye.